In pursuit of the one-leg pistol squat.
Hey, welcome back. This is Josh Hewitt from Top Form Fitness. This is the first episode of In Pursuit of the single-leg pistol squat. This is a challenging exercise requiring a lot of knee, hip, and ankle stability and range of motion. The first progression I'm going to show you today is the single-leg bench squat. To perform this exercise, you're going to have a bench or a box behind you to sit back onto. Make sure that you're starting with a fairly high box or bench so that you can gradually progress the range of motion. Have you start standing close to the box, arms out in front for balance, extend one leg in front of you, and sit back as you hinge at the hips. Keep your knee lined up as best as you can over the foot, and then press through. Okay, you're going to keep all of your weight on the working leg and center your balance through that leg. So you're going to be standing pretty close to the step, sitting your hips back, other leg goes out in front of you, keeping your knee lined up as best you can, arms out in front for balance. Okay, so I'm going to show you progression for that exercise. To progress this movement, you want to increase your range of motion. So rather than getting a lower box or step, I prefer to raise the foot that you're standing on. This increases your range, but it also allows you to have a little bit more flexibility with your unsupported leg. This way, as you can see, I'm standing on a higher step. This increases my range as I squat down, but I still don't have to raise this leg up any further in front of me. Gives me a little bit more room to move. Okay? So this is a good way to progress up without having to really crank your unsupported leg up. Okay, so as you can see, pressing through, squatting down. Keep your arms out in front of you for balance. Sit your hips back. Try and keep your knee as lined up as you can. Whew. And this way you can increase your range. Keep your heel down and push from your whole foot. Make sure you perform equal repetitions on both legs. I'm going to keep working up in my range of motion. Next time I'm going to show you the next progression towards the single leg pistol squat.